sorry, Julian. It's all my fault.
You've broken my heart with your tears.
Who is it? Is it my imagination?
Such delicate skin.
How did you get in?
Ha. Of course Arthur sent me.
What, he sent you?
Hey. What? Are you going to let Arthur die with regrets?
No.
Mom, it's snowing.
Yes, it is.
We've been at Grandpa's for so long.
Dad must miss me. Dad loves Claire the most.
When we see Dad, let him build a snowman with you, okay?
Okay. Good. Claire wants to build a super-duper big snowman with Dad.
Okay. Which servant dares to act wildly in the master's room in broad daylight?
Madam, I'm sorry. Inside.
It's nothing. You may leave.
But
Today, I want to see who is so bold.
Ruby.
Madam.
Arya. You. What are you doing here?
Ruby.
Mom, is that Dad?
Claire, sweetie, Dad is busy. Go back to your room with your sister first.
But
Julian.
Didn't we agree that I'd go to your father's house to pick you and Claire up? Why did you come back today?
If I hadn't come back, how long would you have hidden this from me?
Arya, listen to me. It was Mother. Yes, Mother put an aphrodisiac in my wine. I mistook Ruby for you. That's why.
Arya, now that Julian has been with me, please let him give us an heir for the main branch.
Arya,
You've forgotten after all.
Your brother Arthur was frail. He passed so suddenly. Without leaving a child. Even though Ruby, as the eldest daughter-in-law, became a widow so young.
We can't let Ruby spend her days all alone. Julian must carry the lineage of both branches and take care of Ruby.
But Mom and Dad, this is highly inappropriate.
I'm sorry, but I can't accept this. Such an immoral act. Could it be that you would just stand by and watch Ruby spend her days with a memorial tablet? The Sterling family cannot let the main branch end the family line.
I know, Arya. You didn't say I'm shameless or unfaithful. But after your brother Arthur passed, the main branch has no heir. I have no one to rely on in my old age. Enough. If in the future, Julian and Ruby have a son, then the legitimate heir of the main branch will be under your husband's name. It's settled.
Mommy, don't I have a daddy anymore? I want Daddy.
Lack of discipline. When the elders are discussing matters, you bring a child to protest. Claire, come here.
Daddy.
Claire, don't cry. Daddy will always be Claire's daddy. Okay.
Don't worry, Arya. I just want a child.
Julian. Since it's come to this, I don't want to share my husband with anyone else. Let's get a divorce.
No, Arya. I truly care about you.
Arya, don't be impulsive. The Sterling family only has 2 sons. Arthur died young. If Julian divorces you, Mom and Dad are getting old. How can they bear it?
But what do you want me to do? Let me personally send my husband to another woman's bed.
When we got married, Arya, I promised you one true love for life. Now my promise still stands.
Haha, you can't keep it. You can't even do that. Sleep only with me. You clearly.
Julian.
Put it down. Put it down.
Arya, you're the only one in my heart. Always. Only you. Since my parents insist that I produce an heir for the Sterling family and Arthur, then I'll be with Ruby just to have a child. I promise that once Ruby is pregnant, I'll cut ties with the main branch completely. I will never be involved with her again.
Julian.
Silly Arya, I am just with Ruby to have a child, that's all. You are the only one in my heart, always.
Okay.
Was everything all right yesterday? That's good. If you can give birth to a son in the future, it would be a great blessing to add a child.
Our family only has Claire now. She can't uphold the Sterling family's prestige. Dad, I think Claire is adorable and innocent.
Mom, Claire is also your legitimate granddaughter.
What do you think you are, you little brat? You should go to Ruby's room tonight and try to get her pregnant before the end of the year. The Sterling family has the hereditary title of captain, but a son to inherit the title, you can't even give birth to one. If you dare to stop him from being with Ruby, I'll have you punished by family discipline.
I know you're unwilling, but you've seen how Arthur treats us since you married into the family and witnessed it all.
Is there really no other way? Even if we adopt a child into Arthur's name from another branch?
It would still be from a side branch. And only Arthur and I share the same bloodline. As long as I give Ruby a child to raise, we'll be even from now on.
Julian. Arya.
It's late, Ruby. So let's go inside.
Mom, is Dad with Aunt Ruby and doesn't want us anymore?
Who said that? Because Dad won't abandon us.
But since we came back from Grandma's, Dad hasn't spent any time with me and didn't keep his word.
Julian, you're back.
Arya. You've been wronged. I know you don't want Mother to arrange things this way.
I never meant to defy the elders' wishes. I hope Ruby will conceive soon, and then our two branches can go our separate ways.
Julian.
Which courtyard's maid are you? And what's the matter?
I'm from Madame Ruby's courtyard. Madame said the doctor mentioned that mornings are more favorable for conception. Julian, maybe you should return to Madame's courtyard.
Why bother with her? We'll live our own lives. In the end, I've wronged you.
What's wrong? Who upset our Claire? Why are you so glum?
Dad promised to practice calligraphy with me, but Aunt Ruby's maid said she had chest pain, so Dad went to her.
For 2 months now, he's been going to Ruby's room more and more often. When will this end?
Dad and Aunt Ruby are together, and he doesn't spend time with me anymore.
Nonsense. Dad just needs to be with Aunt Ruby to give you a little brother. Once the brother is born, Dad won't go to her anymore.
Dad doesn't want me anymore. What if he ends up liking my little brother more? Then what? Mom, because of Aunt Ruby and Dad, you also hit me.
I'm sorry, Claire. Mom didn't mean to. Mom will find a way to make sure Dad spends more time with you.
Why are you dressed up at this hour? I heard Claire made a scene today. Why is she getting so temperamental?
How can you blame Claire? As her father, you should spend more time with her. You can't break your promise.
I planned to practice calligraphy with Claire today, but Ruby said she had a stomachache. I thought she might be pregnant, so I went to check on her.
Ruby. You never used to call her that before. How much of your heart is truly given to her?
You dressed up for me, didn't you?
I just hope you'll think more of us, mother and daughter. Claire and I are your family.
You smell so good. It's rare for you to wear perfume.
Once upon a time, I hated using charm to please others. But now, if I don't use tricks, how can I win your care for me and our daughter?
You're beautiful. Ruby. Ruby.
Julian, what did you call me?
I was calling you. Arya, what did you think you heard? No matter what I call you, it's just a name. A wife must obey her husband. Don't spoil the mood. Remember, I'll leave Ruby eventually.
All right. I believe you. Who should I believe?
Dear Arya, enjoy your husband while you still can. Soon his heart will no longer be yours.
What's going on? Why is she throwing up so badly today? Could she be pregnant?
Julian, Madam Ruby. Notice that Madam Arya always stops you and doesn't want you to visit our room often. This morning, before dawn, she forced herself to drink 2 bowls of fertility potion, saying that she must give you a legitimate heir as soon as possible.
Nonsense. Why fear her? You think, if not for the child, I wouldn't come see you.
I see you carrying the lineage of both branches every day, and it's too tiring to run back and forth.
Starting tonight, I'll only stay with you. Stop rushing into things. If you harm your health, I'll worry again.
Yes, Julian. You are my everything. And my support. Julian, please dote on me more and give me more intimacy, so that we can soon have our own child.
You're always so greedy and never satisfied.
Why have you been leaving court so late lately? It's getting later and later. I prepared your favorite osmanthus cakes. Have some before dinner to tide you over.
I've been swamped with work lately, and tied up with trivial matters. I'll sleep in the study. You and Claire shouldn't disturb me.
So it wasn't about leaving court late, but that you have someone else waiting on you. Julian, do you remember our vows? You've been saying you're tired all day, and don't want to be close to me. Is it because someone else has satisfied you?
Great news, Julian. Madam Ruby is pregnant.
What did you say?
Is Ruby pregnant?
Just now, the doctor came to give old Madam Sterling a routine checkup, and incidentally discovered that Miss Ruby is already half a month pregnant. I rushed to bring the good news to every courtyard. He.
Julian, didn't you say that once she's pregnant, we'd have no more contact with them?
Arya, I have feelings too. When this child is born, it will be registered under my name. From then on, the Sterling Manor will have a legitimate heir. Don't you want to go see Ruby?
Julian, do you remember that we also have a daughter waiting for you to be with her?
Ruby, I've always seen you as my wife. From the first time we were together, I saw you as my heart's treasure, never daring to profane it.
In my heart, I've also long seen you as my husband. In this life, to have your love, I have no regrets.
Once this baby is born, we'll have a second and a third.
Julian, didn't you say that having just Claire as a daughter was enough? Now, everything's changed.
Mother?
Claire, you're awake. Mom will take you today to get supplies for your needlework.
Wasn't Father supposed to come with me?
Claire, if one day, you have to choose between mother and father, you...
I don't want to choose. I want both Mom and Dad to be with me like before.
For Claire's future, maybe after the baby is born, Julian will really cut ties with the main branch.
This color looks best on you. Makes your skin look like snow, even prettier.
You're about to be a mother, so charming. How can you still wear such a girly color?
The captain and his wife are totally inseparable, so in love. In this city, we rarely see a couple as in love as you two.
Dad? Dad, They called Aunt Ruby, Madam. Mom is the real captain's wife.
Shouting like that, what a disgrace. Dad's talking with Aunt Ruby. As a child, you need to mind your manners.
Humph. The one who needs to behave isn't me or my daughter. Who's having a secret affair? Everyone knows.
Arya. It's not what you think. Ruby and I.
Oh no. Bandits are coming. They're here. Ah.
Haha. Is that the captain? Which one is his wife? Come out while you can or you'll get beaten. Who cares which one is the wife? Whichever we grab, it's a win. Ha ha ha. The captain's a paper pusher. He can't fight us. Ha ha ha.
Julian, quick, get the guards to escort us out. We're running out of time.
Julian, what do we do? I'm so scared. Me and the baby are terrified.
You two, stop them. Get going. Hurry.
Julian.
Today we'll risk our lives to get some loot from the captain's estate. Hurry up.
Dad? Dad? Don't leave me and Mom.
Oh. So this is the captain's daughter and wife? You. Stay back. Let my wife go.
Julian.
Arya, hold on. I'll go back to the estate for help.
No, we're not from the captain's estate.
Hey, captain's wife, cut the act. That bracelet on your wrist. That's gotta be worth a lot. Be smart, take it off before we do it for you.
Oh.
Hey, the captain's wife, huh? Such fair skin. I wonder. What's hidden in there? Any goodies? Feisty. Fiery.
Don't touch my mom.
Quick. Boss, is that the authorities? Let's retreat for now. Little lady, we'll meet again. Arya. Those bandits didn't hurt you, did they?
At a time like this, now you're worried about the sterling name.
I mean,
Mom, I don't want Dad anymore.
someone, take Miss Claire away.
No, I don't want to leave Mom.
Arya. Open the door, Arya. Open the door. Arya. Listen to me. I saved her first, because she's pregnant. She's pregnant, and if something happened,
What if Claire and I got hurt instead?
that wouldn't happen. It was an emergency. A servant reported to the authorities. You and Claire just needed to hold on. You'd have been rescued. But Ruby can't handle shocks. She's pregnant.
Ruby. Is his heart now only big enough for Ruby?
Don't worry. Once she gives birth, I'll send them both to the countryside, so you won't see them.
That's right. Ruby is pregnant, so she deserves extra care. Tonight. You should comfort her well.
Arya. You understand. I knew you'd be the most understanding.
Madam, Miss Claire has a fever from the shock.
You're her mother. You should take care of her. I'll go check on Ruby first.
But you're Claire's father too.
She's still young, she doesn't understand.
Did the doctor really say it's a boy?
Dr. Evans is the top gynecologist, no doubt about it. But
But what?
it's just that today's events have upset Arya and Claire. Claire's eyes looked like she wanted to eat someone.
Claire has no mercy for your unborn child. Arya must have corrupted her.
So what's your plan, Julian?
After you give birth, I'll send them both to the countryside. Then, in this manner, it'll be just you and me.
You're so sweet, Julian.
Then let me show you some love.
Oh, you're so naughty, Julian.
Claire's still in bed. As her father, you haven't even given her a single sip of medicine. Julian, our marriage is over. I'll go write the divorce papers now. I was to be the next saintess of Eldoria, but I fell for Julian's youthful promises. For him, I've confined myself to this tiny captain's estate. On our wedding night, he said he'd never betray me, or he'd bleed from all orifices. Now he's broken his vow. I'm taking Claire and leaving. When the Eldorian people get my message, Claire and I can get away safely.
What are you packing?
Claire and I, in this sterling manor, have no one to look after us. Julian, this is the last time I say your name. I want a divorce.
Didn't you tell me to go to Ruby's room? Why change your mind now?
Our marriage is over. I don't care whose room you're in. The divorce papers are on the table, just stamp them.
Arya, we promised to be husband and wife for life. Don't bring this up again.
Husband and wife for life. That's not what you told Ruby, is it? If she gives birth to the legitimate heir, you send mother and daughter to the countryside. Wasn't that your promise?
How do you know that? That was just an excuse. Trust me.
My mind is made up.
Enough. Think it over. I will never divorce.
Something's wrong. Miss Claire has a high fever again. She can hardly breathe.
What? How could this happen? She was much better last night, wasn't she?
Mom, so hot.
Don't cry, Claire. Mom will go fetch the best doctor right now.
Ordinary doctors have seen her, but it's no use. Well, it seems we need Julian's official invitation to call the Royal Clinic.
For Claire. I have to beg him once more. Open up. Open up.
Without the master's permission, you cannot enter. Are you trying to disturb Madam's baby?
Julian. Claire's fever won't come down. How can a child stand it? I'm begging you, give me the official invitation. Call Dr. Evans.
Do you know what time it is? You're fighting out of jealousy and don't even think to check the time.
Is she trying to take you away from me? Go back quickly.
Just ignore her. She's always playing hard to get. I never knew Arya could be such a jealous woman. I said no to divorce, and she dares threaten me with Claire.
If Arya already hates me this much, once my unborn child is born, she'll probably skin me alive.
Tell Arya to stop with the crying and tantrums. I will not go back to her room. Wasn't she just being tough, demanding a divorce?
Sir Julian, maybe you should go see Miss Claire. You've always cared for her, don't let it hurt the child.
You're too soft. But for now, I have to teach them both some discipline. Always talking about divorce, what kind of child would that raise?
But I heard Dr. Evans from the Royal Clinic is very skilled, why not invite him to check on our baby? I was also scared yesterday and had a stomachache.
Why didn't you say so earlier? Calling a royal physician is nothing.
Who is Madame Arya putting on this pitiful act for? Besides, if Miss Claire really dies, there's still Madame Ruby with her legitimate heir on the way.
Are you really so heartless?
Please move aside. I need to go fetch Dr. Evans to check on Madame Ruby.
Tell Julian that Arya, will never set foot in Sterling Manor again. I'm taking Claire and leaving.
Oh, then Julian and Madame Ruby's ears will finally have some peace.
I gave Claire the medicine, she's fine now. But, are you really willing to give up? Are you really willing to give up the position of the captain's wife?
Mom, are we at the inn? Are we leaving Dad?
The captain's estate is a den of demons. I'm taking you away from here. To Eldoria, okay? Eldoria. Then. Let's do it.
Madame Ruby, her stomachache is just normal fetal movement, nothing serious. If you're worried, I can prescribe some pregnancy-stabilizing medicine. Dr. Evans, you're truly kind-hearted. Thank you for your trouble today. Oh, my daughter had a scare recently, and a high fever that won't go down. But Dr. Evans, I also. Julian, bad news. The inn in the East District is on fire. They say Madame Arya and Miss Claire are inside, and they can't be saved. What did you say? Who's at the inn? How could Madame Arya be staying at an inn? Arya and Claire left the house. Why didn't you stop them? Why didn't you tell me? But didn't you say, sir? Not to bother you with matters concerning Madame Arya. You useless freeloaders, useless servants. You let Madame Arya leave, and now you dare to lie to me with fake news. Someone, bring me my horsewhip. Sir, we really just heard people on the street saying that the inn in the East District caught fire. Maybe Madame Arya really perished in the flames. You backstabbing, useless servants. Did Arya bribe all of you to fool me? They're perfectly fine at the inn. So how could there be a fire? Calm down, sir. Please calm down. It's been drizzling for 2 days, so maybe it's nothing. Dr. Evans is level-headed as always. I also believe my wife and daughter are safe. They're just sulking. You servants, who gave you the nerve to curse Madame Arya? I wouldn't dare lie to you, sir. They say the inn is a sea of flames. Everything's burned. Didn't you see the smoke in the distance? Stubborn as a mule. That's probably just someone's cooking smoke, trying to bluff me. You're all in cahoots. You really think I'd believe you and Arya? That fire was suspicious, and with the east wind blowing all day, the flames couldn't be stopped. Shut up. Who gave you the nerve to curse me like that? And Miss Claire too. They won't die. I know all this is just Arya trying to divorce me. It's all her scheme. Stop hitting them, sir. We deserve to die for letting Madame Arya go. Go. Bring Arya and Claire back to the mansion. If you don't bring them back, I'll have all of you killed. But... What? You don't want Madame Arya to return to the mansion? No, no, no. I do, my lord. To bring back Madame Arya and Miss Claire. It's just... What we bring back could be a person, or just their remains. Should I prepare coffins in advance? You useless servant. How dare you say such unlucky things? All right. Today, whoever brings back Madame Arya and Miss Claire, I will reward $10,000. Cough. Fine, fine. You all think Arya is easy to bully, huh? No one treats her with respect. I'll go get her myself.
What's wrong with Julian? I heard something happened to Arya and Claire.
It's all rumors from the servants. How could anything happen to them? Arya is just having a fight with me. You should go back and lie down to rest. I'm heading to the inn now. Then, to bring back Arya and Claire.
I am the first lady of the house. If anything happened to Arya and that child Claire, I'd go with them. Madam, be careful with the baby.
Just stay home and rest. I'll go find them.
My stomach. Madam, you're coughing up blood.
Julian, this is bad. Madame Ruby might be going into early labor.
Julian. 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 Please save Madame Ruby. Save her baby. Julian, I'm losing the baby. I'm going to die.
Don't be afraid. I will protect you and our child's safety. Dr. Evans, what kind of rare disease is this? Just write the prescription, and we at Sterling Manor can afford any precious herbs. I can't find the cause. What are you still standing there for? What did I just say? I told you to send more men, to go bring back Madame Arya. But what? I know. Is Madame Arya still angry with me? Since she's still sulking and refuses to come home, then have all the shadow guards go and invite her. I refuse to believe she won't return. Julian, please calm down. I was thinking that Madame Ruby wasn't well yet, so I thought I'd wait to fetch Madame Arya. What does that have to do with Madame Ruby? Bastard! Don't you see me taking care of her here? You're getting way out of line. Go fetch her now. Scram. Yes, sir.
Dr. Evans often works in the palace, so he probably knows the tricks among nobles.
What Madame Ruby means is...
I've heard in private that Madame Arya of Sterling Manor was once a saintess of Eldoria, so perhaps Dr. Evans could help me confirm the rumor. The poison in my body is indeed the goo worms of Eldoria.
But... Greetings, Master Julian. What Miss Ruby just said is not completely unfounded. I just took Miss Ruby's pulse, and the nature and toxicity of the goo worms in her body are identical to the worms from Eldoria's unique ancient trees, with no difference at all. However, since this concerns Madame Arya's reputation, I dare not jump to conclusions, and leave it to you, Julian, to decide.
I recall that Arya knows about goo worms, and also about witchcraft. Could it be that Arya wants to harm me?
The goo worms are real. She has goo worms. But, Julian, I recall that there were rumors in the capital that you and Madame Arya met in the Eldorian abyss. That's right. She and I, indeed, started in Eldoria. 8 years ago, I was chasing frontier bandits and was ambushed at death's door, and it was Arya from Eldoria who saved me.
Sir, wake up.
Help me. Help me.
That's right. The goddess of mercy spell from Eldoria can save people.
During the days she nursed me back to health, I fell in love with her, made up my mind to marry her, and every day like a shadow, I followed her around.
All right, you're almost healed. You should go back now.
No. I won't.
No, this is Eldoria. You don't belong here.
Unfortunately, the good times didn't last. Those bandits still didn't let me go, so they targeted Arya.
Didn't you leave?
You're not by my side. How can I leave? Maybe my devotion moved her. She finally agreed to marry me. Ha ha ha. Arya. Now you are my wife. We'll leave Eldoria together and head to the capital. Sound good?
Julian, let's go see someone. High Priestess. After tonight, I will return to the capital with Julian. The position of Eldorian Saintess, I voluntarily give up.
For him, you give up being the Saintess? From now on, you will not enjoy the offerings of the people of Eldoria. Nor can you command any Eldorian from the ancient clan to serve you.
For him, I am willing.
Very well. I hope you won't regret this decision, but you are no longer the Eldorian Saintess. Then all the goo worms must be destroyed. Burn them before you leave Eldoria.
Arya, don't worry. I won't make you regret tonight's decision.
We women of Eldoria view these goo worms as our own children. Yet I have to bury them with my own hands.
Arya, don't worry. Later, we will have a baby of our own. If I ever betray you, may I be struck by lightning and die a horrible death.
I know, Arya, you've always held a grudge against me. Julian, please don't let Arya's attitude make you sick.
Back then, she herself burned all the goo worms. No way. This stomach pain is really from the goo worms? Could Arya really do that?
Julian, what do you mean? Arya would dare to poison my unborn child. See how vicious she is.
Those goo worms, back then, she and I buried them together with our own hands. Now that Madame Ruby has been poisoned, she needs to rest and recover. I'll prescribe some medicine first to stabilize the baby's health. Please, Dr. Evans. There's much happening at the manor today. Sorry for the trouble, Doctor. You're welcome, Julian. Julian, have mercy. Just now, you said that Madame Ruby's vomiting blood and abdominal pain were caused by goo worms. Are you sure? Well, I can't be certain. The goo worm poison and food poisoning might be similar. If it is really goo poison, then according to the Cloud Step Saintess's methods, once she acts, it's fatal. How could Madame Ruby have such a minor symptom? All right. Since you told the truth, you can go back now. Your Highness. If there's no further order, I'll take my leave.
Madam Arya, you were such a kind person. How could you just leave like that? You must be reluctant to leave Sterling Manor, and reluctant to leave Julian, right?
You are Madame Arya's maid. Why are you crying? What are you holding?
Julian, I am holding the cloak that Madam Arya left behind. Madam Arya was always so considerate to us servants.
Considerate? Arya. You really are like this. To me, to everyone.
After Madam Arya married into Sterling Manor, she was quite bored. Her greatest concern every day was Julian's matters.
Arya. Julian. You clearly know that. Back then, to marry you, she sacrificed so much. Even the identity of the Eldorian saintess, she gave up. Even the goo worms she considered more important than her own life, she personally smothered to death. How could you believe Ruby's words? This wine is really something.
This is Madame Arya's favorite. A lovebird handkerchief. This is Madame Arya's favorite jade hairpin. They say Julian gave it to her on their wedding day.
Arya. You kept all these love tokens. So you must have me in your heart. It's all my fault. I didn't even investigate. I just assumed you used goo on me. And I even wrote a divorce letter. I threw it in her face. I was so impulsive and heartless. You must have been so hurt.
Julian, don't be too sad. If Madame Arya were watching you wallowing like this, in the afterlife, she wouldn't be at peace.
Leave. Arya, we promised to be husband and wife for life. Don't mention this anymore.
Haha, husband and wife for life. You whisper sweet nothings to Ruby every night. Isn't that what you say to her? When she bears a legitimate heir, my daughter and I will have to go live in the country estate. Aren't these all promises you made?
It's okay then, Arya. Even if you really tricked me and perished in the fire yourself, I would still forgive you. Once Ruby gives birth to a legitimate heir, I will have the child registered under Arya's name. I will send Ruby away from Sterling Manor. Now Arya won't be mad at me anymore, right? Come in. Julian, the second group sent to fetch Madame Arya has returned. Where is Madame Arya? Julian, my condolences. Madame Arya and Miss Claire truly perished in the fire. They really died in the fire. Julian, please spare me. The men I sent said Madame Arya is missing. And Claire? Can't they even find a child? No, sir. That inn is burned to ashes. How could we find anyone? You're lying. A bunch of useless servants covering up the truth. When I find them, I'll take your heads. The fire's been burning for 2 days, right? Even ants passing by would be burned to nothing. Just a pile of ashes left. Did you hear? There were nobles in that inn. What a shame. Probably lost a lot of valuables. Nobles from the capital? Then, why would they stay at an inn like that? And, could it be some cheap mistress kept outside? Or a trained courtesan just for men's pleasure? Ha ha ha. Enough. Who dares talk such nonsense? I'll cut your heads off. Whose family is this, putting on such a big show, and beating people in public?
Everyone, just shut up. Look at his crazy look. Probably his family was in that inn.
Julian, given the situation, should we keep looking? The dead cannot come back to life. No. Arya and Claire wouldn't just abandon me so easily. They must still be alive. The fire's been burning for 2 days. Exactly. I saw the fire burn for 2 whole days. Not a single person got out. No. Arya, have you forgotten our promise? Didn't we agree to grow old together? No. This can't be happening. She promised me she'd live a long life and die after me. Arya, I'm coming to find you right now. Julian, if you cry yourself sick, who will run the manor? Sterling Manor without Arya. What would I go back for? Arya. You wouldn't, right? Claire is so young. You wouldn't. And I was wrong. I shouldn't have, in a fit of anger, said such cruel words. Julian, don't. If you've inhaled some toxic gas, what would we do? What toxic gas? You want to frame Arya as the Eldorian witch, don't you? No. Julian, we have the utmost respect for Madame Arya. If I hear anyone dare speak ill of Madame Arya, I'll cut them open. Arya, where are you? Arya, stop playing games with me, okay? Julian, stop digging. Everyone saw it with their own eyes. Madame Arya and Miss Claire never came out. This inn. They're already gone. Gone. No. She's a saintess. She wouldn't. I'm about to see her. Madame Arya, where are you? Miss Claire, we've come to take you home. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. What are they doing? Summoning the soul. Could that be the husband of the noble lady who died inside? Where was he before? Now he comes to cry at her grave. Who are you calling a grave crier? Arya and Claire aren't dead. I think you're the one asking for death. You're killing innocent people. Julian, please calm down. Didn't Madame Arya say she hates seeing you angry? This is Arya's bracelet. It's Arya's bracelet. Get out of here. This is the captain's heir. If you keep running your mouth, you'll be chopped to pieces. Cap, the sterling young master of the captain's estate. I gave it to Arya as a love token. I carved this bracelet myself for Arya. From now on, Arya and I will see each other every day, never to part.
The bracelet Julian made for me. I'll wear it forever. I'll never take it off. Unless I die.
Arya. Did you really leave me? The fire was too strong. I'm afraid even the remains are burned to ashes. Only Madame Arya's newest bracelet remains. How is that possible? It must be a lie. Julian, we've sent 2 groups of people to keep watch day and night. Truly, no one survived. My condolences, sir. I don't believe it, I don't. Arya must be joking with me. She loves to be mad at me. This time she must be angry again. Julian, don't hurt yourself. Julian, someone help. I know everything that happened at the estate. Julian, it's a panic attack, and poor circulation. How did I get here? Wasn't I at the inn? Dr. Evans, was I just dreaming? Was it all an illusion? Julian, please calm down. The fire at the inn, was it all just a dream? Where are Arya and Claire? Julian, listen to me. Some things can't be undone. The dead cannot come back to life. Better start making funeral arrangements. I'll write a prescription and prescribe some medicine for you to restore your vitality. All of you, comfort him. Arya, how could you be so heartless? Julian, if you carry on like this, Madame Arya and Miss Claire in the underworld wouldn't be at peace either. This room was decorated by her, in the capital style, but I know she preferred the Eldorian style. She stayed in the capital for me, and I failed her. You're in pain, Julian. Then perhaps we shouldn't hold a grand funeral, so as not to add to your grief. We must hold a grand funeral. But, the fire at the inn, I'll also find out who started it. Find out for me. Whoever the arsonist is, I'll hunt him down, and tear him to pieces. I'll get to the bottom of the inn fire. Find that damn arsonist.
Wasn't the fire caused by dry weather, spontaneous combustion? Well, what's to investigate?
It was humid a few days ago. That fire burned for 2 days and nights. You say no investigation, so no investigation.
Why are you so harsh with me, Julian? I, Ruby, am the most upset. Poor Claire.
Fine. On Claire's 7th day of mourning, you keep vigil for her. It's the least you can do since she called you Mrs. Sterling.
Me keep vigil for her?
But I pity you, pregnant as you are. So you keep vigil for 7 days first, then rest for a night, and then keep vigil for her again.
She's still causing trouble even after death. I, Madame Ruby, keep vigil for her. Is she worthy? This is the soothing soup, prescribed by the royal physician for you. It's time for your medicine, Julian. We'll discuss the vigil later. Take care of yourself. My stomach hurts. Are you okay, madam? Did you burn your stomach? Oh, Julian. My stomach is hurting again.
Stay away from me. I asked the royal physician. Your stomach ache isn't from goo worms. It's food poisoning. Don't slander her, tainting her innocence.
My stomach ache isn't from goo worms, it's because you burned me, Julian. You were too busy looking for Arya, neglecting me and the baby. You said since I'm pregnant, my body is very warm, right? Let me warm you up then.
Get out. This is Arya's room. She loved cleanliness. From now on, without my order, nobody comes in. Get out.
Julian. How could you do this to me? Madam, are you okay? What'll we do? We mustn't upset the baby.
Everyone, leave.
You only cry when they're dead. In just a few days, you've forgotten your eternal vows again. I don't believe the dead can affect me. You're really unsettled. You feel for Arya. But have pity on me, I'm pregnant. Has Julian forgotten us and our sweet love? Julian.
Arya. You died in the flames. Do you blame me?
Madam, don't be sad. Julian still cares about you. Why would Julian be mad at you over the dead?
What did you say? Who is dead?
I meant, Madam Arya and Miss Claire have reincarnated. Julian, cherish the ones here.
How dare you? Who said they reincarnated? They have always been mine.
Julian, when people die, they go to the underworld. You taught her to say these things. Julian, I've been nothing but kind to Arya. On her 7th day of mourning, I went every day to pay respects and keep vigil. You bastard.
You scumbag. How long are you gonna keep this up? You're crazy. She was just a maid.
Mother, you have to stand up for me. Julian. He wants to kill me for Arya.
You still want to murder your wife and child? Huh, murder your wife and child? Ruby is not my wife. The child in her womb is under Arthur's name. Why should I be afraid?
What a family disgrace. How did Julian become like this?
Alfred. I'll have him dragged to the woodshed first.
Father. Mother, Julian, for Arya's sake, is truly mad with grief.
Stirling Manor without Arya means nothing to me.
You ungrateful son. Arya has already perished in the flames. Do you also want to leave Ruby without a child? The Stirlings will have no heir.
Stirling Manor without Arya holds no meaning for me. Weren't you and Ruby deeply in love back then? Now that Arya is gone, why not just move in with Ruby? You two can live together from now on. Your
father and I have discussed it. Once Arya's 7th day of mourning ends, you and Ruby will formally consummate the marriage.
You animal. Are you going to kill your mother? I said. My wife is only Arya. And my daughter is only Claire.
I didn't carry you for 10 months. Just to give birth to a little devil like you. Arthur passed away early, and now you've gone mad like this. I don't want to live anymore. Just kill me.
Don't be angry with this bastard. If you ruin your health, who will take charge of the backyard of Stirling Manor?
That's right. Now that bitch Arya is gone, control of the household should be mine. Mother, don't worry. Julian is having a panic attack, so he's bound to lose it. He'll be fine in a few days. Mother, you've been overdoing it lately. Why don't I handle the household chores?
You were widowed at a young age. Arya was supposed to manage the household, but now, Arya and Claire are both gone.
You can take over the household for Arya. That'll put my mind at ease.
No, I want to personally oversee Arya's funeral arrangements. Since we can't find the remains, I want to hold a cenotaph funeral for Arya and Claire. The funeral should follow the same standards as when Arthur passed away. Hold a grand funeral.
This is insane. Insane. She's just a daughter-in-law. What standards would justify that? Julian. Don't worry, I will.
Get out.
Julian, are you leaving me and the baby?
Once you give birth, I'll send you to the country estate outside the city. We'll have no more ties. Alfred. Have everyone in Stirling Manor wear mourning clothes. Set up funeral rites in the main hall, and honor Madame Arya and Miss Claire with memorial tablets. What about old Madam Sterling and old Master Sterling? They will too. Arya, I'll give you a grand funeral. We'll be together after death too.
Julian, my unborn baby needs someone to care for him. Are you trying to make me and my child never see each other again?
Didn't you say as long as I gave Arthur an heir, that would be enough? From today on, the whole manor will mourn for Madame Arya and Miss Claire, wear mourning clothes, and pray for blessings.
Julian, I beg you, please don't separate me from my child.
I remember the night before Arya left, she begged me like that too. But you schemed so I never saw Arya.
Julian, you only have Claire, just one daughter. She has a high fever that won't break. Such a little child, how can she bear it? I beg you, take out the official invitation, and call Dr. Evans from the Royal Clinic.
Julian, I know you're angry, but the baby in my belly is the Sterling family's only son. Can you bear to let him grow up without a mother?
Julian, we found the arsonist. Where?
Where did you find the arsonist?
Julian, he's being held at the inn. That's him, right? Looks like it. Did you commit arson? Even if you're the Sterling heir, you can't just make me confess under torture, can you? When did I ever say I was from Sterling Manor? We've never met before, and yet you know everything about Sterling Manor. Your household guards and servants pinned me down here and beat me for an hour. Isn't that forcing me to confess under torture? Julian ordered us to get to the bottom of this. The locals nearby. We asked door to door. We finally found out someone came to the inn with Flint. It was this man. Yes. My family are candy vendors at the inn's entrance. I saw him carrying Flint, sneaking around. To the candy vendor who gave the tip, $5,000. Arya once said I need to learn to be grateful. As for those who wrong me, I have time and ways to knock out their teeth. Yes. You're a tough one. Believe it or not, I'll pull your teeth out one by one. I'm going to report this to the authorities. The captain's estate is taking the law into its own hands. You've already pulled out 3 of my teeth, and you still won't let me go. You sure are stubborn. Still protecting your master after all this. You better confess now. I've already sent people to track down your family. This fire shovel, I'll shove it down your family's throat. You animal. Don't you touch my daughter. I'll tell you. Who? It was Madame Ruby from your estate.
As long as I'm still carrying this baby, Julian can't kick me out of Sterling Manor. Who the hell is making noise out there? What time do you think it is? You want to keep your damn life?
I never knew Madame Ruby had such a temper in private.
It's Julian. How long has it been, Julian, since you last visited my room? What's that on your hands, Julian?
That's human blood.
Whose blood is it then?
It's the arsonist's blood. He finally came clean and confessed who the mastermind is.
That's extremely satisfying. Did you come to see me, Julian, to discuss how to deal with him?
What do you think, Madame Ruby? Should we have him drawn and quartered? Or have him sleep with the fishes?
Since he dared to commit arson for money, and harmed Arya, even death by 1,000 cuts wouldn't be enough.
Then how should I deal with the mastermind? 2 lives lost. Or let her feel being burned alive.
What do you mean, Julian? I don't get it. You're choking me, Julian. I can't breathe.
You still dare to put on an act in front of me? I really wish I could just strangle you.
I'm willing to confront him. Julian, please, Julian, trust me.
Madame Ruby, take a look at this face. Isn't this the killer you paid a fortune to hire?
Nonsense. Julian, don't try to bluff me.
Madame Ruby, you were outsmarted. We've been found out.
Where did you come from, you thug? Stop dragging me into this.
Madame Ruby, take your time with your story. I have all the time in the world to get to the truth.
No. Julian, I know you resent me. Because my pregnancy drove you and Arya apart. But setting someone on fire, such a heinous act, I would never do that.
They say these fire tongs on flesh feel just like being burned alive. Today, you will taste the pain Arya felt before she died.
You filthy trash. Who sent you to frame me? I'm innocent, Julian.
Madam Ruby, we can't escape now. The bundle of gold you gave me was made of cloud silk. Only Sterling Manor has that kind of fabric.
Haha. At this point, I won't hide it from you anymore, Julian. Do you really not know who the real culprit is, Julian?
Who is it? Don't make me ask you again.
The mastermind is you, Julian. You still don't know that it was your own hands that killed your wife and daughter.
What did you say? When did I send someone to commit arson?
Think carefully, Julian. Why did Arya leave Sterling Manor? Why was she forced to stay at the inn? All of this is because of you. You completely broke her heart.
No. Arya has always been considerate. How could she resent me? Tonight, Julian, you're not gonna let me go, are you? Ha ha ha. I die a worthy death. I deserve to die. Shut up. All of you, shut up. Shut up. But Madame Arya and Miss Claire died an unjust death. Ha ha ha. They died because of your heartlessness, Julian. Shut up. All of you, shut up. Shut up. No. It's you. You're the one who killed my wife and daughter. Arsonist. Who knows what dirty work you filthy couple were doing behind my back? So you do know fear.
Ha ha ha, Julian, you're afraid to face reality. Now you're pinning crimes on me? Ha ha ha.
I, the captain's heir, take responsibility for my actions.
Will you admit you lust after me, and covet my tenderness? Do you dislike Arya, that dead log?
Shut up. You shut up.
Because of my unborn child, you neglected your daughter Claire. All of this was all caused by you. Julian, if you kill me today, I will go to hell immediately to accompany Arya and her daughter. In the underworld, I'll become a vengeful spirit, and I will not spare Arya.
Yes. Did I hurt Arya?
What are we going to do? Julian's had a high fever for 2 days. He refuses to eat or drink.
At this point, we can only ask Dr. Evans to try acupuncture.
Don't worry, father and mother. Julian is blessed, heaven protects the good. That night in the woodshed, it was just a panic attack. I hope that madman Julian is beyond cure. If he dies, then my unborn child can directly become the heir.
Thank goodness these mystic needles worked. Julian's out of danger. Where am I? Is this the underworld?
This child. Could he be possessed by a ghost? What nonsense.
I've done Arya wrong. Arya and Claire must resent me, hate me.
This Julian is really obsessed. Madman.
Alfred, go get the prepared Eldorian ward-off medicine. Watching Julian these past few days, it's like he's possessed. Arya. Why won't you give me a chance to make it up? Please, royal physician, come with me and help me force this medicine down this ungrateful son's throat. This medicine. No. This Eldorian medicine is wrong. I just bought this 2 days ago. It can't be expired, can it? This has Crimson Bell herb in it. It's Arya's secret recipe. Arya isn't dead. Where is Arya? Did Arya tell you to give me the medicine? Arya isn't dead, is she? Julian. I bought this medicine from an old doctor. It can't be Madame Arya. No, you're all lying to me. Arya isn't dead at all. She couldn't bear to see me suffering, so she gave me this medicine.
Dr. Evans, what should we do?
What kind of evil thing is this Crimson Spirit herb? Why is he so insane? Don't you dare speak that way about Arya's miracle drug. Julian. Julian. The Crimson Spirit herb is the knockout drops used only by the Eldorian Saintess. It can make one's blood boil. It can bring people back from the dead. Truly worthy of the Yunjiang miracle drug, I'm afraid even the Royal Clinic doesn't have this prescription. The Crimson Spirit herb is still here. Then Arya isn't dead. I've got to find Arya. Arya must be waiting for me. Julian, You must have lost your mind from grief. I bought it from the old clinic in the north of the city. There's no Madame Arya there. Just an old deaf and mute doctor from Eldoria. That old Eldorian man, with gray hair, advanced in years, probably knew the ancient Eldorian secret recipe. Isn't it Arya's?
My son. Why does life have to be so hard for you? You've lost your mind.
It's not Arya's. Young master. Arya is gone for good. Julian, please find some peace. The dead cannot come back to life. Even if Madame Arya were alive, she'd never want to see you like this.
Son, snap out of it. You're completely obsessed.
Dr. Evans, use acupuncture to unblock his vital meridians. He's completely insane right now. Arya. Ruby was right. I'm the one who killed her. Arya. Arya, I'm coming to join you. Oh no, Julian. Looks like his soul is dissipating, entering the void illusion. Am I dead? Arya. This is our wedding night. Where are you going? Arya, wait for me. Wait for me.
Julian, you've let me down so badly.
I was wrong.
You scumbag. Our Eldorian saintess died at your hands. How should you be punished?
Arya. He's dead. Then, that was her soul I saw.
Now he's heartbroken, and even his soul won't stay in this world. Julian, all of this is your karmic debt.
I let Arya down. I deserve to go to hell.
You want to join her, then die.
Arya. I'll pay with my life. Arya. I'm coming for you.
My son. You're finally awake. You scared us to death. Are you possessed or what? He won't leave you alone, will he?
I knew that Eldorian woman's no good. She's definitely a monster. Who are you calling a monster, huh?
You bastard, have you lost your mind, butler?
Arya's no monster. She's the saintess. She's universally admired in Eldoria, but it's my fault her soul dissipated. Arya. Breathing normally. Strong pulse. Just overwhelmed with grief, that's all. Let him rest, but with this crazy look of his, how can he even show his face? What are we gonna do? Julian. The 7th day of mourning has passed. What are you doing? You're still wearing mourning clothes for that witch.
How could I give birth to such a bastard? If I died, he wouldn't be this filial.
High Priestess. She's right. I deserve to go to hell. Stop him.
What is he going to do?
Arya, I'm coming to you. Butler, stop him now. He's going to bash his head against the coffin. Humph.
Arya, no. Saintess, please spare my son. I beg you. If you truly want to claim a life, take mine. Don't take my son's.
Old Madam Sterling, what are you doing? Please get up.
No, I must kowtow to the saintess. Beg her to spare my son.
I am an animal. I deserve to go to hell.
Please spare Julian. You were once married.
What a family disgrace. Crazy, all gone crazy. You are a first-rank lady. How can you kneel? Chancellor Vance, what brings you here? His Majesty heard that Madame Arya of Stirling Manor has passed. He sent me to comfort you too. What happened? The Emperor's boundless grace. It's truly hard to say. Since Arya passed away, my son went mad.
And completely lost his mind and soul.
I watched you grow up. Never thought you'd amount to nothing. You can remarry after losing a wife. Is this how you repay your parents? Who said I'm remarrying? I've only ever had Arya as my wife in this life. If you keep being clueless, I'll ask His Majesty to revoke your position as heir. I'll make sure your dead wife gets no ancestral offerings. Absolutely not. Arthur died fighting back then, and now you've gone this crazy. For your wife's first anniversary of death, and third anniversary, who will host? No, I'm not mad. I'm not. You're right. From now on, Arya's memorial rites. Without me, who else will she have? Chancellor Vance, your words are wise. I'm truly grateful. Uncle Vance, your words are wise. If I die, then who will maintain my wife's posthumous honors?
What? What are you going to do?
Madame Ruby has disrespected Madame Arya and does not love Claire. Madame Arya's 7th day of mourning has passed. Ruby can no longer stay at Stirling Manor. She will be sent to the country estate outside the city.
You bastard. You want to send your only flesh and blood to the middle of nowhere for what?
My relationship with her was always unjustified. In this life, Stirling Manor has only one wife.
Mom and Dad, you gotta stand up for me.
Alfred, what are you waiting for? Drag this woman away. Who dares stop me? They'll be buried alive with Madame Arya. Yes.
Mom and Dad, I carry the legitimate heir in my womb.
Madame Ruby, don't provoke Julian. It's just one dead woman. It made this child Julian actually go this mad. Chancellor Vance, I'm afraid my son has truly been cursed with a goose spell by that witch. Arya, Claire, you can all rest easy now. I drove that bitch out of the house. She won't bother you anymore.
Mom, think of something. I cannot have the Stirling heir born in the wilderness. It must be that Eldorian Saintess's lingering spirit. She must be a vengeful spirit now. And she's taken that little brat Claire with her. Maybe she's right here in our manor.
Chancellor Vance, at this point, I'll put my dignity aside. Lord Stirling means. I want to go to the palace and beg His Majesty. Ask His Majesty to find a master to extract the goo from Julian. Sigh. Rise, all of you. I've heard about your situation.
Your Majesty, please save my son.
I beg your Majesty to show mercy. Please let the master extract the goo from my son, your Majesty. The two sons of Stirling Manor are both military commanders. Both have served the country. I won't turn a blind eye. Thank you for your Majesty's grace. As it happens, an Eldorian Saintess has recently come to the palace. Perhaps she can save your son. Saintess. You scumbag, misbehaving before the Emperor. Why would I bother with a madman? General Stirling loved his wife deeply. He lost his mind from the heartbreak. I had a headache the other day. Just then, the Saintess of Eldoria visited our kingdom. She used only half a dose of medicine, and I was completely cured. Alas, this is the Stirling heir. His wife and daughter passed away some time ago. He went mad. Saintess, can you help him? What's wrong?
The Saintess of Eldoria is 80% similar to my late daughter-in-law.
Arya, you're back. What are you doing? Don't stop me. This is before His Majesty. My lord, show some respect. Arya, why won't you speak? Why are you ignoring me?
My lord, you've got the wrong person. My lord, I am the Saintess of Eldoria. Show some respect.
Hey. She is Arya. Arya has a small mole under her neck.
How dare you?
Why don't you have that small mole?
Why would I have a small mole?
Do you know Arya?
Of course I do, but I'm not her. Arya was the previous saintess. After she left, I took over and became the new saintess of Eldoria.
Then, do you know where she went?
How can you say that? Where did she go? You know best, don't you? She's dead. But it wasn't for you that she gave up being saintess. From that moment on, she lost all her magic power and became an ordinary woman.
Dead.
My son, now everyone in Eldoria says so. Now do you believe it? Saintess, please save him right away.
Have you had enough, Heir? If you're done, let me take your pulse.
Humph.
His heart is shattered. This is a physical illness caused by grief. I've never seen this before. It usually appears in those who have lost a loved one. Heir, do you really love your wife and daughter that much? You're truly a rare good man in this world.
No, I failed my wife Arya. And I failed my daughter.
Don't blame yourself, Heir. It's all destiny. From the moment she left Eldoria, she should have known her fate. It's easy to find priceless treasure, but hard to find a devoted lover.
I didn't kill her. The high priestess appeared in my dream. I saw Arya's soul was restless.
Was she really that good? Heir, what kind of woman can't you find? Why cling to the past?
No, I won't allow you to say that about her. You don't understand. She was the best woman in the world, you. You are Arya?
I told you already. I'm not her.
Liar. If you're not her, why do you look exactly like her?
Looks like the heir doesn't care about your wife's past, huh? The Saintess of Eldoria's inheritance is not just magic power, but also includes appearance.
She inherits the previous saintess's appearance. So, you really are not Arya? You've never had a daughter.
Of course not. If I were truly Arya, would I be so calm seeing you? Don't forget, Heir, what you did to her. But Heir, don't blame yourself. I heard the arsonist was caught. Arya can rest in peace now.
No. Although the fire was set by criminals, Arya's death is largely my fault. If I hadn't neglected Arya, she wouldn't have run away from home. If Arya hadn't run away with the child, Ruby wouldn't have plotted to burn her to death.
The Saintess married you, gave up the worship of thousands in Eldoria, destroyed all her goo worms, to support you and raise children.
So I'm the one who should have died.
Since ancient times, for lovesick and resentful women, from love arises anger, from love arises obsession, and from love arises longing after parting. Anger, hatred, and obsession all turn into deep longing.
Deep longing. Saintess, what do you mean?
Seeing your heart meridian, and your deep devotion to Arya, plus being entrusted by His Majesty, I will definitely help you.
Does the Saintess have a way to bring Arya back? But Arya's soul has scattered.
Arya is not born like others, nor does she die like a ghost. For mortals, the soul gathers to form a person, and scatters into air, gathered in life, scattered at death. If we can find an artifact to gather souls, then Arya can naturally return.
Saintess, please tell me. As long as I can see Arya again, I am not afraid of death. Saintess, please give me a chance to make it up to Arya.
Why bother, my lord? I do know how to do it. But this is Yunjiang forbidden magic. It's a narrow escape.
I was already ready to die just to be with Arya.
Are you sure, my lord? This is no ordinary forbidden magic.
Even if I'm struck by lightning or bleeding from all orifices, I will never regret it.
My lord, with such determination, you're truly deeply in love with your wife. All right, I'll tell you the forbidden magic. There is a cave deep in Yunjian. On the surface, it's a foul atmosphere, but inside, it holds hidden mysteries.
I think I passed by it during our wedding, but Arya wouldn't let me look at the cave.
She truly cares for you, my lord.
Why?
That cave possesses a certain magic. Anyone who takes even a single glance will be sucked into the void illusion, where they will become delirious and become a cripple. But deep inside the cave, there is holy water that can bring one back from the dead. If you obtain it, even the dead saintess can return.
I'll go now.
Wait. But that place, If a mortal goes there, even if they get the holy water, they won't survive 3 days.
Father and mother.
My son, you're awake now.
The saintess said the cure for me is in Eldoria. I must go there. What? You have to go to Eldoria yourself for the cure.
Whoever started it must end it. My lord, it's time for you to go to Eldoria. There's a monster guarding the cave for 1,000 years. Remember this. Don't get bewitched once you go in. Otherwise, not only will you fail to retrieve the holy water, but you'll also be trapped there by demons.
Hey, who are you? Wake up. Cough, cough, cough. Wake up. You jumped into the deep pool without a care for your life. After drowning, the toxic gas seeped into your body. This is Eldoria. Of course. But I followed the saintess's orders and went to the cave. Mister, you've got some nerve. That cave is a forbidden area of Eldoria. If I hadn't found you in time, the saintess would have executed you. The saintess?
Who did you guys save?
Arya, I've been searching for you everywhere. So here you are.
Who are you?
Arya. I'm Julian.
How dare you?
Arya, I know you're angry.
So you're an outsider. You've got some nerve. Not only do you trespass into our forbidden grounds, but you also harbor ill intentions toward me, the saintess.
No. Stop. No. Please, saintess, calm down. This outsider forced his way into the cave. I wasn't watching for a moment, and he ran out on his own. Arya. I'm Julian.
How does he know my name is Arya?
You. Is your name really Arya? Arya. I knew it was you. I'm Julian. You. Arya. You. Don't you dare. What are you doing? I am the heir from the capital. How dare you speak arrogantly to the saintess? Since when did our saintess get married? How could she ever fall for a slut like you? Arya. Have you forgotten everything about us? Humph.
Stop it now.
I'm telling you the truth. Why hit me?
You say you're my husband. And you're the heir of the capital.
Yes.
But how can you prove it?
I know you have a small mole below your collarbone. I know you were the first, at 16, to be anointed saintess by the high priestess of Eldoria. And I know the one you hate the most is Witch Dora from Eldoria. He knows the saintess was the first to be anointed at 16. And he knows who she hates most, Witch Dora. How does he know all this? Does he really know what's under the saintess's collarbone?
Smooth talking. Who knows who you bribed around me?
No, I didn't, Arya. You believe I'm the new saintess of Eldoria, so you sent me here to find the holy water, saying it could take you back.
Take him to the torture room. Make him tell the truth.
Yes.
Let's see if you're just talking tough, or if my goo is stronger.
Oh, wait, no. Arya wouldn't do this to me. She wouldn't have the heart. You're not Arya.
Of course I'm not your Arya. This is the supreme illusion in the Eldorian cave. As for the Arya you mentioned, I just happen to look exactly like her.
The saintess is wise. I want to beg for the holy water to bring her back. Himph, as if you could. How dare you ask for our Eldorian holy water? Please, I beg you. Make it happen for me. Cough, cough.
That is the sulfuric land. The holy water is within it. If you crawl in, you can obtain the holy water. Humph.
Oh, what? Are you scared? Stop pretending to be so devoted. No.
Humph, there is no bringing back from the dead in this world, and no holy water that cures regret. Julian, you will suffer the loss of your eternal love. You deserve it.
Holy water? Holy water? No, no. Julian. Julian. Can you hear me? Julian, wake up. You can't keep obsessing over this. No, wasn't I in Eldoria? How did I get back to the manor? Julian, you were thrown onto the cliff waterfall in Eldoria. It was the border patrol you once led that found you. That's how you were sent back. So it's all true about Eldoria. And the holy water is real.
Aha. Hump, there is no bringing back from the dead in this world, and no holy water that cures regret. Julian, you're gonna lose your true love. You deserve it.
The woman I saw in that cave is exactly the same as the saintess of Eldoria I saw in the palace. Why do they all look so much like Arya? My head's killing me. Young master, have some soup. Julian, you really need to rest this time. A broken heart is hard to heal. Julian, if you take too much medicine, you'll become confused. Looking at you these past few days, it's as if you've been under a spell. An illusion spell. Yes, Julian. Don't you find it strange? Why would there be a woman who looks so much like Madame Arya, and happens to be in the palace too, and then just happens to tell you where you can find the saintess to revive Madame Arya? Yes, it is strange indeed. Oh, about those pills. The ones you bought from the clinic last time, the Eldorian pills. I bought them myself, and they never passed through anyone else's hands. What if those pills were laced with hallucinogenic herbs? Hey, why is the door closed? Oh no, Julian. Is that old man really up to something? If that old man's really shady, then all that suffering in Eldoria was intentional. So the saintess in the palace... How did you get here? So it was you all along. Who the hell are you? I went to Eldoria. And everything in the cave you were messing with me, weren't you? Who the hell are you?
What are you talking about? I really don't know.
You damn charlatan. And you have the nerve to pretend to be a saintess in the palace? I'm telling His Majesty. Your Majesty.
But the regent recommended me. How dare you touch me?
I've heard the regent is incredibly powerful, but he keeps a low profile. He only works in the palace. How do you know him? Julian, long time no see. Arthur. A corpse coming back to life. He's resurrected. It's Arthur. Ha ha ha. Arthur. You're Arthur.
Wait. So the sterling heir is your younger brother?
What? Arthur. Arthur is the regent. Arthur. You're not dead. Then why didn't you find us? I got ambushed on the battlefield back then, fell into a frozen lake and lost my memory. Later, I was saved by the people of Eldoria, and have been working for His Majesty ever since. Because it involved classified information, His Majesty was afraid to alert the enemy, so he didn't reveal my identity to you. Now that the matter is settled, His Majesty allowed me to come and reunite with you. But Arthur, how did you become the regent? His Majesty recognized my contributions and the years I sacrificed without seeing you, so he officially titled me the regent. I've quelled the border rebellion. Fortunately, I did not fail His Majesty's trust. I pay my respects, Your Majesty. You've worked hard, my loyal subject. Inside and outside the court, it's all thanks to your help. Inside and outside the court, it's all thanks to your help. I heard you were poisoned in Yunjiang. Are you fully recovered now? Fortunately, I was treated by the Yunjiang saintess. Now I am fully recovered.
I pay my respects, Your Majesty.
Julian, you found your family so quickly. It's truly a joyous occasion.
What is going on? Arya? You've been wronged all these years. Arthur, what did you call her? She is from Eldoria, and her surname is He. She is called Ariel, so I call her Ariel. No, this is all too absurd. Arthur, you don't know, while you were away, many things happened at home. I heard that my never-met Arya and Claire died in the fire. Julian, my condolences. Arthur, do you know that the Eldorian saintess is 80% similar to my deceased wife? The Eldorian saintesses are of the same bloodline. Besides, they are cousins. It's normal to look alike.
Look, Julian, your eyes are swollen from crying. Wipe your tears quickly. Are these wounds from the other day when you went to Eldoria? I can send you some ointment, it'll definitely leave no scars.
You haven't even married into the family and yet so thoughtful. I will never let you down in the future. No, she can't be that simple. Is she really Arya or not? Why are you so flustered? What happened now? Julian. Is Julian okay? Old Master Sterling, madam, look. Arthur has returned.
Ah, Arthur. Is it you, Arthur?
Mom and Dad. I am unfilial. I was injured in battle and lost my memory. And only now have I returned.
Thank heavens.
I thought Sterling Manor was at a dead end. But unexpectedly, Arthur has returned.
Hurry, go bring Ruby back to the manor.
Yes, I'll prepare a carriage to bring Madame Ruby back. Was this marriage arranged after I was rumored to be dead?
Well, where to begin?
At the time, we all thought you died at the border. But the main branch cannot be without an heir, so we had Julian carry the lineage of both branches. But why doesn't he live in the manor? Why was he sent to the country estate? Arthur. Ruby is not a good person. My wife's death was single-handedly orchestrated by Ruby. The past is done. Ruby's due in less than 2 months. Can you really abandon the Sterling heir?
Is this my husband, whom I've never met? Julian. My life is so miserable. First, my husband passed away. To carry on the family line, I then slept with my brother-in-law. Is Sterling Manor really going to divorce me?
You bastard. Do you know this child will be registered under your name? I won't take her. I don't want to fight for the child either. It can be registered under Julian's name.
Why is this happening to me?
Since I have returned to inherit the position of heir, the candidate for the heir's wife naturally must be approved by His Majesty. His Majesty. His Majesty has arranged a marriage. You already have a candidate for the heir's wife. I was fortunately saved by the Saintess at the border. She has now returned with me. Therefore, His Majesty graciously granted our marriage.
How can you be with Arya? How come none of you are surprised? Don't you think she looks exactly like Arya? Bye.
Father, mother, and I already saw her at the palace. But I've already verified it. She's not Arya. She really is 90% similar.
Ariel greets you all.
Your surname is He.
I am an Eldorian, so of course, my surname's He.
You're the Saintess. You're an Eldorian Saintess too.
Is this pregnant lady Arya? I'll take good care of you from now on.
No, my unborn child is to be registered under the main branch.
Don't dwell on the past. From now on, I'll handle all affairs of Sterling Manor. I'll set things right.
I trust you, Julian.
His Majesty has granted this marriage. This is your home from now on.
No. I don't agree to this marriage.
Mother, you.
Stay away from him. Do you have any idea how troublesome the Eldorian Saintess is? Your brother was almost destroyed by the previous Eldorian Saintess.
Mom. Don't you dare say that about Arya.
You cannot marry this Saintess. Sterling Manor can't have any more ties with Eldoria.
Mom. This is a marriage bestowed by His Majesty. His Majesty's words. Can you get him to revoke the order?
His Majesty is unaware of the inside story. If His Majesty knew that Sterling Manor married a woman who looks exactly the same, he would also be surprised. Indeed, His Majesty wouldn't just stand by and watch Sterling Manor in chaos. Julian, don't you find it strange? Is there really someone so similar in this world? Julian, you once blamed me for harming Arya, but she's standing right here, clear as day. Julian, why are you afraid to fight for it?
Humph. How dare you show such disrespect to the princess consort? Then I might as well not return to this house. Arthur, have pity on old Madame Sterling. She's really cried her eyes out.
Arthur, don't be angry, we're all one family. If we clear the air before stepping inside, everything will be fine. I don't care what kind of saintess you are. The position of future wife of the heir must be mine.
Arthur, you should stay. Sterling Manor can't have any more trouble.
Even if she marries in, I'll win Arthur back. This marriage was supposed to be mine.
I agree to this marriage. Is she really going to marry into Sterling Manor? Thank you, Father, for making it happen, but I don't trust this woman. So she must undergo a physical examination. She must be a virgin. If you want to enter Sterling Manor, you have to be a pure person. Even His Majesty's marriage decrees aren't as strict as Sterling's. Then, we won't enter this manor.
Oh, does she have some unspeakable secret? Could the saintess not be a virgin? Has she been married before?
Maybe there's something inconvenient to explain.
Since you're all already prejudiced against me, I never wanted to marry into this family anyway. But since the princess consort's reputation is at stake, I'll submit to a physical examination.
Arya, you're always so understanding.
Could it be that she really isn't that bitch from before?
She keeps agreeing to the test. So she's not really Arya.
Where's the physical examination gonna be?
Don't worry. This is a famous coroner from the capital. He won't make things difficult for you.
Thank you for your trouble.
This is the $5,000 I just spent to bribe him. Even if you are a virgin, he will still commit perjury. This is the $5,000 Madame Ruby just gave me as a bribe. Please see clearly, Princess Regent.
Keep it for yourself. Thanks for coming all this way.
I am greatly shocked. You have a lot of nerve to question the Princess Regent. To verify her true identity, we take a chicken feather and brush it under her nose. When she sneezes, it'll vibrate. If the charcoal fire beneath her remains completely still, she's a virgin. If not, then she isn't.
Humph, so Sterling Manor won't let me in. Madam, go ahead and do what you need to do. These capital tricks are disgusting.
And these Sterling Manor folks are blind. Who'd dare to examine the regent's princess consort? If her biological parents hadn't spoken so arrogantly, she would have been killed long ago. Wait, is she a virgin? Hasn't she given birth? Who? The nobles are inside. Who's barging in? Me. Old Madame Sterling has a new daughter-in-law. She really is a virgin, huh?
Mother.
Well, that's a relief.
Arya, you've been wrong today.
Not at all. For Julian, I'd do anything.
Don't worry, Your Highness. The princess consort is perfectly fine. We still need to be careful, so the princess consort won't suffer.
That old hag sure talks smoothly.
She's definitely not Arya. But she's wearing Arya's face to marry Arthur. How can I?
Ruby is really something. She enters Sterling Manor like she owns the place, and acts completely fearless. Any normal woman would have been crying by now.
What do you mean?
Julian, you gotta seize the chance. You'll only find out if you go. Could it be Arya? Well, I don't want to argue with my son, so I'll go along with Arthur's wishes. Start tonight.
Julian, you're back so early. How dare you trespass into my room?
Shh, louder. Then our parents will think we're up to something.
Get out.
I just came to ask. You seriously don't know me?
If it weren't for the fact that you're Arthur's younger brother, I'd have torn you apart by now. You're accusing me with no proof. And now you want to ruin my innocence tonight.
Ha ha ha. I hope you really are Ruby, and not my wife. Physical examination. If you're really Arya, you've had a baby. How could I not know that?
You're insane. Let go of me. Get out of here.
Arya, you're early tonight.
You're here.
You? Why is it you?
Arthur, you didn't even look at me when you came back. The royal physician said, even though I'm pregnant with your child, we can still consummate the marriage.
Shameless. Slut, who told you to climb into my bed? Where's the princess consort?
I'm telling you, Arthur, focus on me. Your princess consort is right now with your younger brother, and they've already slept together. Ah, you. Are you really going to stab the sterling heir to death? Father, he's trying to kill me.
Julian, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Arthur. You dare to assault Ruby, or do you really think I won't kill you? The regent can kill a minor royal like squashing an ant. Arthur, I'm sorry. I just thought she looked so much like Arya. I lost my mind for a moment.
For Arthur to have an animal like you as a brother is truly a great misfortune. You dared to harbor ill intentions toward Ruby.
You scumbag. How could I have a son like you? Kowtow and apologize to Arthur.
Arthur, I was just overwhelmed with grief.
Arthur, don't blame him. He just saw the princess consort's face, and it reminded him of his late wife.
So every time Julian thinks of Arya, he has to come and humiliate me?
Quick, talk to Julian.
Julian still hasn't fully recovered from losing his mind. Let's not hold it against him. Maybe we should move out and live in the regent's estate from now on.
Try that again, and I'll kill you without blinking.
So Arthur is really devoted to that Eldorian witch. Then I'd better stick with Julian for my own safety. Julian is tormented by inner demons tonight. He should come rest in my room.
This woman harbors ill intentions. She's a curse to this household. Better send her back to the countryside.
Alas, the legitimate heir of Stirling Manor can't be born in Stirling Manor. Sigh, speaking of children of Stirling Manor, I think of poor little Claire.
Claire. My child.
When I was in the countryside last month, I heard from a maid who went back to her hometown that there's a child who looks like Claire. She might have appeared at the Frontier Pharmacy.
What? Claire isn't dead.
Julian, don't get too anxious. It was probably a maid's mistake. The dead cannot come back to life, can they?
I clearly entrusted Claire to my senior brothers for training. She would become the next saintess. How did she show up at the pharmacy? Could it be that Ruby is bluffing me?
You really are Arya.
Huh? Who's that eavesdropping outside my room? You want me to stab you dead again?
You are my former sister-in-law, Madam Arya of Stirling Manor.
Believe what you want.
Stop pretending. Only you would worry about Claire's safety. You can't withstand my bluff. You're really good at pretending. One moment you're the next saintess, the next you're the princess consort, and now you're the regent's wife. You frontier tramp, how dare you climb up to the regent? Don't forget, Arthur was once my husband. Ah.
Who dares touch my princess consort? You have some nerve.
Your Highness. Your Highness, you've been deceived. She is the Arya from back then. A slut. She actually wants to serve two husbands. And blood brothers at that. Ah.
Ha ha ha. I've known all along. So what?
You knew all along. Ha ha ha. The mighty regent actually wants a woman who's already given birth. You know she once slept with your younger brother. Doesn't that disgust you? Ah.
If you don't want your tongue, I can cut it off and feed it to the dogs at camp.
You can't do this to me. I'm your wife in name, after all.
If I hadn't been away for years, and you and Julian hadn't stayed with our parents, I wouldn't have kept you around until now.
How can you just accept Arya serving two husbands? Why can't I? Why?
How dare you compare yourself to her? You can go around blabbing all you want. I'll just say you've gone mad and beat you to death. I don't care if it's 2 lives lost.
There's been enough drama tonight. Arthur, don't bother. What goes around comes around. They'll get what they deserve.
You are always so thoughtful. Enough. We're moving into the Regent's estate.
Why? Why? Why does he get everything?
Tomorrow, you're being sent to the countryside. And you must never come back. Arya, why does Ruby look so much like you? Is it really a coincidence? Or are you refusing to acknowledge me?
We've all been deceived.
Get out. This is Arya's room. I told you not to set foot in here.
You're such an idiot. Arya is right in front of you, but you don't even know it.
What did you just say?
We guessed right. What new saintess? What Eldorian saintess? It's all Arya. Arya hooked up with Arthur. She won't be with you anymore.
You know the consequences of lying to me.
Just now, Arya and Arthur admitted it to me personally. Otherwise, do you think the forbidden magic is so powerful that it could replicate a person exactly?
I knew it. Arya is not dead. She's still sulking at me. No, I can't let her be with Arthur.
Ha ha ha, let everything fall into chaos. It's better if everything gets mixed up. Sterling Manor won't let me have peace. Then, let's all sing together. Then...
You? What are you doing?
Arthur and I have decided to move to the Regent's estate. We'll leave Sterling Manor to you and Madame Ruby.
Arya, I know everything. I know it all. Even now, won't you tell me the truth?
What do you want me to say?
You already know. I really regret it. You've seen everything I've done. Why won't you forgive me?
Why should I forgive you? I died long ago in the infire. Inside it. Where were you then? Oh, you were in Ruby's bed.
Arya, I was wrong. I was so wrong. Can we start over?
You've been to Eldoria. You found the holy water. You should know the recipe for the cure for regret, right?
But that holy water got spilled.
What's done is done. Everything you've done. It's all too late now. If you're so capable, go find the recipe for the cure for regret. If you can find it, then we'll talk about getting back together.
The cure for regret. Where's the secret recipe for the cure for regret?
Weren't you gonna confront Arya? You're not going with Arthur to grab her. What are you looking for here?
Found it. I found everything. It's the secret recipe. Ha ha ha. It's the secret recipe.
What recipe?
The recipe for the cure for regret. Ha ha ha. If I can just make it, Arya'll make up with me.
What are you gonna do?
Ancient medical texts say, using human blood as medicine, to absorb human emotions and desires, can infuse regret into the prescription. Ruby, you have to make this cut. You wronged Arya. Your blood has to be used as medicine too.
Crazy. All of you are crazy.
Madam Ruby, pack your stuff. Arthur says he'll send you back to the countryside by tonight. You probably won't ever come back.
Fine. Sterling Manor wants to destroy me completely. If I can't have wealth and glory, then you won't either.
My senior brothers said, Claire is doing well in Eldoria.
Bad news, old Madam Sterling, old Master Sterling. The manor is on fire. Quick, save old Master Sterling. Wait at the door. Someone, bring water.
Who set Sterling Manor on fire?
Haha, Arya. I can burn you to death once, I can burn you to death again.
Die.
Oh no. Someone help, I'm giving birth. Someone help.
Arya, Arya, where are you? This time, I'll save you. Arya, where are you? Arya, hang in there.
You're here.
Arya, stop hiding from me. I'm here to save you. Once we're out, we'll find our daughter. Ah, Arya. This time, I came. Arthur, the eldest son of Sterling Manor, becomes the heir. The princess consort, Ariel, will also be entered into the family genealogy.
Thank you for your grace, your majesty.
Everything has settled. It's fine. After some time, I will send them south to wander the world. Far from the capital, they won't be reminded of the past. Good. For Claire's Saintess coronation in Eldoria, let's go together to witness the ceremony. Ambush. Arya. Watch out.
Who are you? Why are you blocking my path?
Someone who's going to kill you. You can only blame yourself. You shouldn't have given birth to that bastard.
They took Claire to force me back. There must be a conspiracy behind this.
Let's break out first. Stay close to me. Report back. The prey's in the trap. The plan can begin. Arya.
You're finally back.
High Priestess, what's wrong? Where's Claire?
It's Ruby. Her ghost came back to claim a life. She took Claire. She said she wants you to taste the pain of losing a close relative.
High Priestess, there are no ghosts. What you saw must be someone playing tricks.
No. That face, that voice, it's Ruby who was burned to death. She even brought the hellfire. We're no match for her.
Whether you're human or ghost, if you dare touch my daughter, I will grind your bones to dust. Excuse me, sir, could I ask you something? This great fire at Sterling Manor, did anything unusual happen?
Well, strangely enough, Madame Ruby's remains vanished without a trace. Some say she never died, and resurrected in another body to get revenge. Others say, before the fire that night, they saw people from the sorcerer's estate lurking around here. The sorcerer's estate? The Grand Sorcerer is so powerful, they say he can exorcise ghosts and command spirits. Maybe Ruby's ghost was summoned back by him. The sorcerer's estate is full of experts. This is a deadly mission. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
For Claire, I'd even storm a dragon's den. Besides, that Grand Sorcerer and I have some old scores to settle. Arthur, wait outside and back me up. If in 2 hours I haven't come out, lead troops to level this place. The layout of the sorcerer's estate is just like it was back then. Looks like he's been hiding here, doing plenty of dirty work.
Go and turn Eldoria upside down. Let Arya taste the pain of losing everything too.
Yes, master. I will make her wish she were dead.
So it's Lord Sorcerer playing tricks.
How did you get in?
By using mirrors to create illusions and then controlling remotely with magic. This trick might fool others, but not me. Tell me where you hid my daughter.
As expected of the former saintess, you do have some insight. But now that you know, what can you do? This is my territory. Since you're here, don't expect to leave. This magical artifact requires a sacrifice of the Saintess bloodline to be perfected. Today you delivered yourself to me. Then I won't hold back.
Then let's see if you've got what it takes.
I'll ask you one last time. Ruby's death and this fire, what really happened? Mercy, Your Highness. I'll tell you everything. Madame Ruby is indeed not dead. She gave birth to a stillborn baby and passed out from the thick smoke. She was rescued by people sent by the Grand Sorcerer. The Grand Sorcerer said she is useful. He can use her face and identity to create a scheme. So, the Grand Sorcerer's target has been Arya from the beginning. Yes. The Grand Sorcerer said it's the key to breaking his cultivation bottleneck. That fire was also set by Madame Ruby on his orders. They just didn't expect Julian to also issue my decree. Mobilize all personal guards at the Regent's estate. Surround the Sorcerer's estate. If anyone resists, kill without mercy. Today, you and your daughter, neither one's getting away.
He thinks I can't extract the goo anymore. He's wrong. I've never neglected it all these years. I've only gotten stronger. Go get him.
My magical artifact. This. What the hell is this? No. Impossible.
Now, can we talk properly? Claire, Mom's here. Mom finally found you.
Mom, I was so scared of that bad guy. He said he'd make blood-forged medicine with my blood.
Everyone in the Sorcerer's estate will be interrogated strictly. Also, castrate the Grand Sorcerer. Destroy his cultivation. Chop off his hands and feet. I want him alive, suffering worse than death.
Thank you, Arthur.
Mom, who is he?
He's your Uncle Arthur. From now on, he's staying with us.
Hello, Uncle Arthur. Thank you for saving me.
Seeing her bounce back so fast, I feel relieved. This kid is tougher than I thought.
She's a lot like you. From now on, the two of us will protect her together. She'll never get hurt again.
This whole thing really got me thinking. Ruby may be hateful, but she was just a pawn. What's truly terrifying is what's hidden behind the scenes, human hearts and desires.
I've announced the Grand Sorcerer's crimes to the world. His Majesty also ordered a full investigation of everyone connected to him. So, what's your plan for Eldoria?
I want to take Claire back home for a visit. She's the destined saintess. Running away solves nothing. This time, I'll let her decide her own future.
Good. I'll come with you. Whatever happens, we'll face it together.
Claire becoming the Saintess means that you will take on the huge responsibility of protecting all of Eldoria. You will lose a lot of the freedom that ordinary people have. Are you willing?
High Priestess. I do.
Destiny, the will of the people. From this day forward, Claire is Eldoria's new Saintess.
Claire, Mom was right here when she decided to leave Eldoria and go see the outside world.
Is the outside world fun?
It has its ups and downs. I've been through a lot, some happy, some sad, but I've never regretted it. Because only by stepping out can you truly see your own heart.
Like you, Mom? When you met Uncle Arthur?
So, Claire, I want you to become a strong saintess, but more than that, I hope whatever choices you make, you always follow your heart. Power is meant to protect, not to confine.
Mom, I'll remember.
This is a new one I cultivated for you. It's called heart-binding goo. No matter how far apart we are, we can sense each other and know if the other is safe. The gold one is for you, and the silver one stays with me. We, mother and daughter, will never be separated again.
Disturbances in the north. Those barbarians always raid the south in winter. But now it's midsummer. Why would they gather suddenly, Your Highness? This is indeed suspicious. According to our spies, they seem to have received some kind of powerful support, and even traces of magic have appeared. Magic? Seems like taking out one Grand Sorcerer didn't end the threat completely. Behind all this, there are forces we don't know about. Your Highness, should we return to the capital and report to His Majesty? Not yet. Send out our best scouts to find out their route and target. I need to know who's backing them. I've got a feeling these disturbances in the north might be tied to the past turmoil in central Eldoria and the capital. They are definitely connected.
I heard there are disturbances in the north. What do you need me to do?
Nothing, just a few clowns. Just stay with Claire.
Uncle Arthur, where are we?
This is our border. Some bad guys want to steal our stuff. Uncle's gonna chase them off.
Then I wanna go too. Claire is a saintess now. I can help Uncle fight the bad guys.
Arthur, we're husband and wife. Whatever happens, we'll face it together. Don't forget, I was a saintess too.
Okay. According to the scouts, behind all this, there's definitely a master sorcerer involved. I suspect the Grand Sorcerer isn't working alone. Behind him, there might be a larger organization. And the Northern Frontier could be their next target. Your Highness, we've been waiting for you. The tactician was spot on. What are you doing here? This is too reckless.
If I hadn't come, how would you have gotten out? Husband and wife are one. Don't even think about being a hero alone.
As expected of the former saintess, just a soul-eating sprout broke my confusion array.
Who exactly are you? What is your relationship with the Grand Sorcerer?
Ha ha ha. He's just a discarded pawn of our divine cult. Call me Xuanming. Your emperor, and this whole kingdom will all be ours, within our grasp. Today, I'll take you two out first, as a sacrifice to our divine cult's banner. What skills do you have? Bring them on.
Arthur, watch out. This guy's strong. The techniques he's using seem to be long-lost forbidden arts.
Arthur, your time is up.
High Priestess, on my way back, I ran into Xuanming.
Xuanming. He's actually still alive. That traitor.
High Priestess. You know him.
This grudge goes back a century. Once the Saint of Eldoria, he and the Saintess were the perfect match. But he got obsessed with forbidden arts and tried to steal our people's bloodline to become a god. The previous Saintess and the elders sealed him away. He is Xuanming. Now, the divine cult is the evil sect he founded. Then everything makes sense. Their goal isn't just power, but you, Arya, and your daughter Claire, the sealed purest bloodline of the first Saintess.
Hand over the bloodline of the first Saintess. I'll keep Eldoria safe. Otherwise, not a single soul will survive.
I'm the one you want. Spare my people.
If you want my daughter, you'll have to step over my dead body.
By order of His Majesty, the bandits of the Northern Frontier and the traitors from the Sorcerer's estate in the capital all belong to the cult and are birds of a feather. They are guilty of high treason. Now I, the King of the North, hold the Imperial Seal and have mobilized forces from the Northern Frontier, Southern Xiang, and the capital. 100,000 troops in total have surrounded this area for 100 miles, making it impenetrable. You sorcerers, surrender immediately.
So, he hasn't been sitting idle these past few days. Instead, he used his position as regent to quickly mobilize the Imperial army. Though in sorcery, they're outmatched, but when faced with the full might of the state machine, no cult can stand up to it head-on.
Mere mortals dare to challenge the gods. You're asking for it. Kill.
Mortal armies can't hold Xuanming off for long. To destroy him completely, there's only one way.
What way?
Back then, he was sealed by the bloodline of the first Saintess. Now, only the same bloodline can seal him again, or even refine him. But the price is the caster will drain their life force. At best, they lose all cultivation, at worst.
I'll use my blood to seal that big bad guy.
Child, your bloodline is pure, but it hasn't been fully awakened yet. Plus, sealing him requires a powerful mind to take the lead in order to fight him.
I understand. It's my responsibility. I won't run away. High Priestess, tell me what to do. With the blood of the Saintess's descendant, I summon the ancestral spirits to seal this traitor forever in the underworld.
No. How can a mere mortal fight a god? I am an immortal god.
You're wrong. There are no gods. Chasing immortality is an illusion. The greatest power in this world is love and protection. Farewell, Arthur and Claire.
No, Arya. We were supposed to watch Claire grow up together.
She used the blood from her own heart to complete the seal. Her heart is still intact. There's still hope. This is a life-saving goo passed down through generations of high priestesses. It can protect the last of her heart's blood. All goo masters will give their all to keep her alive. Whether she wakes up is up to her will.
You went after the elixir. You brought in top doctors to keep her alive. Now you need to think about your future. Princess Yonglin has had a crush on you for a long time. I will only ever have one wife in this life. Your Majesty, I beg you to call off the betrothal. I'll step down and go home to be with my wife. You've got the same temper as your father. Is one woman worth all this? I've lost before. That's why I know how precious what I have is. For her, I'd do anything. And it's all worth it. Wildflowers are blooming in the mountains. Just like the color of the dress you wore when you saved me. Claire has just learned Eldorian magic. She misses you every day and can't wait to see you. I miss you terribly. When will you finally wake up?
Mom, please wake up. Open your eyes and look at Claire, please. Mom's alive. She's back.
I had a dream. In my dream, you and Claire kept calling me.
It's all over now. From now on, no one will ever hurt you or our family.
Mom, don't sleep that long again, okay? We were so worried about you.
Arya, will you give me a chance? For us to be a family?
Claire, from now on, he's your dad.
Dad.
Arya, today, you're finally mine.
Arthur, I've always been yours. Ever since the day you said you'd protect me.
I will never fail you and Claire. Do you trust me?
Arthur, I trust you.
Arthur is the pillar of the state, now appointed as King of the North, hereditary and irrevocable. Claire, the Saintess of Eldoria, whose virtue shelters all beings, is hereby appointed as Guardian Priestess. Her mother Arya, for her meritorious upbringing, is posthumously appointed as First-Class Lady of the Realm. Receive these titles immediately. This is the Imperial Decree. Long live His Majesty. Long live forever.
I'm getting old. To see Arya find such a good home, and to see Claire so accomplished, and the future of Eldoria secured, I can finally rest easy.
It's all thanks to you these past few years. Claire, thank the Great Priestess.
Thank you for your guidance, Great Priestess.
Now that the northern frontier is settled, Eldoria is loyal, and the realm is at peace. I plan to ask His Majesty to let me resign from some military duties, so I can spend more time with you.
Whatever you want to do, I'll support you. As long as you don't leave us again. As long as you don't leave us again.
We can go anywhere, yay. Then can Mom and Dad come back to Eldoria with me and stay for a while to teach me lots and lots of goo magic.